We've been waiting for this moment. This is the iPhone moment, if you will, of artificial intelligence. ChatGPT is a very, very big deal. Just think about it. In just a few days, right, handful of days, it has now reached tens of millions of people. And the amazing thing is this: everybody's using it for different reasons, and everybody finds it delightful. That's its miracle. When was the last time that we saw a piece of technology that is so versatile that it can solve problems and surprise people in so many ways so often? It can write poem, of course. It could fill out a spreadsheet. It could do a SQL query. It could write a SQL query and do a SQL query. It could write Python code, as you know. It could write Verilog, you know. So the fact that you have this tool that can do all these different things has really surprised a lot of people around the world. Now, for a lot of people in the industry that have been working on this, we've been waiting for this moment. This is the iPhone moment, if you will, of artificial intelligence. This is the time when all of the big ideas about mobile computing and all that, it all came together in a product that everybody just kind of, I see it. I see it. I can now use this as an API, and I connect it to a spreadsheet. I connect it to PowerPoint. I connect it to a drawing program. I connect it to a photo editing program. It'll make everything better. So we now know that this is going to be a monumental impact on technology. And now the question is how quickly would the technology diffuse? And I think that the last 60 days kind of tells us something. The rate of technology diffusion could be quite high. For example, since ChatGPT came out, probably some 500 startups have already happened. And not only that, in about 2 weeks' time, they created applications that are really delightful and useful. In a couple of weeks' time. This is no different than when browsers were created and somebody, boom, overnight created, wrote JavaScript, and bam, you've got a website that's really quite surprising. When the iPhone came out and all of a sudden somebody wrote something, took about a couple of weekends, and bam, they have a piece of software they can download from the App Store. Pretty amazing, right? And so these kind of, this is going to happen now. I think that's a foregone conclusion. The thing that's really exciting to me is that this basic technology can now be applied to a whole bunch of other industries that have never enjoyed the benefit of technology. Think about this idea. For the last 40 years, for the entire 40 years that I've been in the industry, we have done nothing but make computers harder and harder for people to program. And that's why the technology divide has been so large. And the technology divide is getting larger and larger, except till one day, all of a sudden, everybody can program a computer. Literally everyone can program a computer. We have democratized computing. It doesn't matter if you're a farmer, a doctor, a nurse, a frontline worker, assistant, a travel agent. It doesn't matter. A small business, a restaurant owner. It doesn't matter. Everybody is now a programmer. Isn't that right? You just have to prompt this thing to write a program for you, to do something for you, automate something for you. We have done, what OpenAI has done and what the team over there has done genuinely is one of the greatest things that has ever been done for computing. We have democratized computing in a very, very large way. And so I'm very, very excited about that.